the last game of the night. And I think we know both goalies in this game here with Logan Thompson. Oh, and let's face it. Sure, I mean we just saw Hill, of course, in that season opener, right? So we got Thompson coming in tonight. Now that I think about it, on that other game where I listed Fleury, and I see the other sites kind of coming in right now. I'm trying to get the rhythm together too, like which sites are reporting first, and there's no boarding skate yet, so you don't know quite. But sometimes the beat writers have the information. So I would actually say that I do expect Gustafson more so than Fleury. We'll see here. I'm not going to do a Twitter search on the fly. If you guys want to do something and let me know here, but we're already moved on to the next game. So Thompson, and it will be Capo here for the Sharks. Kapanen struggled last season, obviously, with his numbers, 3.85 goals against and a 88% save percentage, but he does get the opening night start here for the Sharks. And, of course, the Sharks pretty woeful offensively. We know that one of the worst offenses in the league last season, but I don't know. They're getting a pretty big number here from Vegas tonight. And Vegas, I wanted to fade them in that opener with getting the rings and everything. They look terrific. But I don't know if I might want to take – I might just take the Sharks, figure the Vegas – maybe can the Vegas – will they just roll? Come on. Will they roll this season? Or can there be – and unfortunately, the spot is the Sharks. The spot is whoever the Knights are playing. Make no mistake. I feel like, to me, going through, you're coming off that game. It was, the ceremony. It was nice. Those things are important when you look at things like this. Now, one thing in defense of the Golden Knights bucking that ring ceremony hangover, is that even a thing, right? But Vegas has covered. They've been covering puck lines. Now this is that last season, playoff. They have been covering puck lines coming off of a home win. Off of a home win, Vegas has been pretty hot covering puck lines. No doubt about it. And they're a huge favorite here tonight. I want the Sharks. I mean, I don't know if I can get off the Sharks here at this point. It's not a great spot at all for San Jose, other than the fact that it's their opener. Maybe they can stay within a goal here. Maybe they can, snap one off at the end and keep it close. They have to. I'm going to take them. So Vegas, man, they get off to such fast starts right now, it seems like, don't they? Especially against teams like the Sharks, the division games. But San Jose, at these home games, they can be high scoring, no doubt, for San Jose. But this is another game where these totals are up at 6.5 right now. There's no reason for it other than maybe there is some feeling. I'm not saying last night notwithstanding, and there's not any rule changes necessarily that would indicate, but every total today is 6.5, except for the Seattle-Nashville total, which has already been steamed to the over and is juiced to the over right now at 6. And maybe it's early in the season. Maybe that's why we're expecting more goals. Maybe I'm going to be off a little bit. I don't want to be off, but I'm just, you folks who stick with me here know that I'm always going to, trend under. Most of my plays are going to be, 3 out of 5 probably going under, things like that. So I'm trying to find a way to make to get to the under. It's going to be an under premium here, or it's not. It's not going to be an over premium. it's going to be either yes or no. Can I get on this under? And it's feeling like maybe I could just, with dropping a few totals. We want to be careful here early on and make sure I don't have something wrong, in a league-wide trend situation here, something with the scoring. But when you got guys, when you've got you know March is so going on out there, you got a guy like Stevenson who can score right now. Uh, I'm going to take the Sharks here. You know, don't listen to the tone of my voice, and hey, if it's an ugly play for you, I can respect that. But I am going to be, oh, no doubt about it, Thomas. I mean, look, you could do work. It's a terrible broad-based strategy to tell someone to just follow the move. You're going to set them on the path to destruction, right? Because you're going to always be laying more than you're supposed to. But the trick is, to follow the juice that still contains some value, and that's subjective, but still, um, you could do worse than that. That's probably why I've been a bit of a steam chaser. But you got to do some investigating. You just can't click a button because some team got steamed, like some people do. So I think that's the difference. I get lumped in with those guys, but that's not me. You guys know. I mean, I'm coming in here with plenty of dogs, like the Sharks, and well, I don't know. In a way, they do look like the sharp side to me tonight. Neil Boyce says take Vegas here, lay 235, or yeah, 235 or so. What do I have it on screen? Darren's on the under. Okay.